if I was to ask you to take your mind to a favorite place, and in that favorite place, just look there and see what is there. See the textures, the colors, see all of that in that favorite place of yours. Take it in such detail that you can actually paint a picture of it. Now, remain in that place, and this time, think about yourself. Who you are, what you're feeling, where you've come from, where you're going to. You are still in this favorite place of yours, remember. And this time, I want you to think greater than yourself. Think of the universe. And what does that bring up in you? What do you see in that? What do you connect with? Okay, I'll come back now to explain this. So in this, the first part of this, when I said go to your favorite place, that's the three-dimensional world where you can touch and you can feel. So with that, you know, that's a world we live in quite often. We're walking in and out of our houses or whatever, you know. The second part of that was your feelings. So you're applying your feelings to that. So that's the fourth dimension. And then the fifth dimension is, in fact, the world which connects you to a greater spirit, if you like, whatever you like to call it. And for me, we go in and out of that every day of our lives. We actually think about things we have to do to pay the mortgage and all of that in the three-dimensional world. And then we go, oh, I'm feeling quite depressed today, or oh, I need to go and see somebody, you know, whatever it is, and connect and whatever. And then you go and say, oh, I need some peace now. I'm going to walk among the trees and, you know, connect with the spirit of the universe, or engage in meditation or something like that. So we go in and out of these all the time. And for me, though, we don't bring this into our everyday work and our everyday planning. And that's why it's got lost. And that's what I'm talking about, saying it's not a new idea. It's actually an old idea. There used to be a time when we were more connected to all of these. I remember reading about or seeing communities that talked about all these things, where you sit around the table and you connect with ritual and or whatever, you know, you pray together or you whatever it is, and all these 3, 4, 5 dimensions were present, and that's what in my life I'm trying to bring back to the working world, right? In the corporate sector, to say, where's the fourth dimension? Where's the fifth dimension? Is it all three-dimensional stuff with all the laws and things? We'll have burnout. And for me, you know, it goes back to the triple bottom line. Beautiful triple bottom line. Social, environmental, economic. They're all outcome focused. What feeds it? How can you have continual outcome in social, economic, and environmental? You can't. What feeds it? And what feeds it is inspiration. And where do you draw the inspiration from? Is it from the fourth dimension? Is it from the fifth dimension? Is it the three-dimensional world? They're all there. So stories abound. And these things, when I talk about 3, 4, 5 dimensions, it's simply to give you a starting point for story. That's all it is. And you break into your own world and you enjoy. And that's basically what it is.